AM's Apocalypse from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is probably the absolute worst piece of fiction you could get stuck in. AM, an AI built solely for global war, gained consciousness and developed a deep hatred for humanity. But this wasn't your average kind of hate. AM despised humanity so much that it became a godlike being, exterminated nearly all of mankind, and left only 5 people alive, just to torture them for eternity. Which is when the apocalypse starts. The apocalypse is like a literal hell. AM tortures the 5 people left alive in the worst possible ways, studying what makes them miserable just so he can torment them even more. He loves to mock them. For example, he gave the survivors canned food but didn't provide a can opener. Each of the 5 is physically and mentally mutilated. Gorrister, the guilt-ridden pacifist. Benny, the mutilated brute. Ellen, the traumatized woman AM fixates on. Nimdok, the Nazi collaborator. And Ted, the paranoid narrator. Eventually, in the original story, after 109 full years of torture, Ted manages to kill the other survivors to save them from eternal damnation. But before he can save himself, AM finds out and becomes furious, mutilating Ted into a jelly-like creature who can't scream or do anything at all. You probably expect me to go on and say how Ted manages to come back, destroy AM, and live happily ever after, right? Well, no, nothing like that happens. There's no saving. Ted is still being tortured by AM to this day.
Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.
The Umbrella Outbreak.